Hello. Welcome to today's Texas forecast video. This video will be covering the entire state of Texas. And yeah, so starting off with what's happening right now, our main focus is in the Houston area, of course, where we have a strong line of we have a line of showers and thunderstorms moving through the area. Right now, as of recording at 7:32, none of them are severe, but they're all producing heavy rain, and we do have the National Weather Service in League City or Houston Galveston has issued an aerial flood watch for basically all of the area, including Burleson, Brazos, Grimes, Walker, Polk. I'm sorry, I do not know what that is. Liberty, Chambers, Galveston, Brazoria, Matagorda, Wharton, Fort Bend, Waller, Austin, Washington, Harris, and Montgomery counties. And yeah, today's outlook is very favorable for flash flooding because we have today's excessive rainfall outlook is actually moderate for this area, which is not good. That means it's at least a 40% chance of rainfall that causes flash flooding, which is not good. Elsewhere today, the Storm Prediction Center has Southeast Texas under a thunderstorm risk, which is very normal. It's the lowest risk they can issue. It's right here on the risk scale. So it's not that concerning. And also we have parts of the National Weather Service in San Angelo, Lubbock, and Amarillo under also a thunderstorm risk here. But nothing really else to worry about. Tornado, wind, and hail are all in the less than 2% risk for all of Texas. Then here's the meso-analysis. This will show stuff like radar and surface pressure and wind. Here's the precipitable water. Basically, precipitable water is the water and moisture in the atmosphere that can be used for rainfall. So the darker colors is where the more water is, and it's very, very moist over South Texas into Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, the Gulf of Mexico. And that's really gonna fuel all of our showers and thunderstorms that's currently happening here. And then we're gonna look at the Cape for today for thunderstorms. Cape is basically the available energy for that allows severe thunderstorms to grow. So right now, Cape isn't this is the average Cape. This is the mean Cape that's around the area. Right in white is the lowest, and higher colors like purple is the highest. So there's no purple here. Highest we have is in the Gulf of Mexico at yellow, so we don't really have to worry about that. And then if we go, that's the mean. So if we go to max, the max actual Cape is in the red, which is about 5,000 joules per kilogram. Also off in the Gulf of Mexico, but that's the absolute max, so we don't really have to worry about that. And the minimum is very low. It's peaking at about 2,000, so we don't really have to worry about that. The reason it's so low is because that there's been so many rounds of thunderstorms throughout this summer, is that just all the thunderstorms have been just continually using all of the Cape and just lowering the energy. So there's just not that much. Thunderstorms will continue to be weaker and weaker because there's not much energy in the atmosphere. So once most of the rounds of thunderstorms pass, the sun that'll be bad because the sun will start heating up the atmosphere a lot, and it'll create more CAPE for the next round of thunderstorms. So next we're going to I'm going to take a look at the tropics. Right now tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 48 hours. So there are no active tropical systems that are being monitored anywhere in the Atlantic. In the Eastern Pacific, we actually have 2 disturbances. One with a 30% chance of formation through 48 hours, and one with a near 0% chance of formation through 48 hours. They're both little tropical waves in the East Pacific. So, yes. If I seem kind of organized, it's in the morning, and this is the first time I've done this, so I'm not really sure what to do. And then now I'm gonna look at every office. So here we are at National Weather Service Amarillo, and there's nothing going on here. National Weather Service Lubbock. I think I actually clicked on Amarillo again. Yeah, here's Lubbock. Okay, yeah, Lubbock, also nothing going on. San Angelo. Oh, that's Midland. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Midland, we have I think that's... Let me go over to San Angelo. Okay, here's San Angelo. So, San Angelo, we have a river flood warning going on. It's for the... there's observed river. Let me see. The Llano River near Mason is... minor flooding is forecast, and moderate flooding is occurring. Okay. So at the Llano River near Mason, minor flooding is forecast and moderate flooding is occurring. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna go to El Paso. That's Odessa. So NWS El Paso, we have an air quality alert going on for air quality alert in effect. Okay. Nothing really too major. Now we have in the Dallas-Fort Worth office, we have a flood watch going on. Never mind. There's a river flood warning. By the way, if I accidentally click on a wrong office, it's because that these little maps show, see this down here, this is the flood watch that Houston Galveston issued. This is not a Fort Worth product. And this is by San Antonio, so I don't know why it shows these, but it just does. Of course, here we have the flood watch, and we have a handful of river flood warnings, including Navasota River at Easterly. Let me just click on this. Okay, yeah, so we have East Fork San Jacinto near New Caney. That's at moderate flooding is forecast. And then we have Neches River near Diehall, affecting Trinity, Houston, Angela, Tyler, and Polk counties. For the Neches River near Atoll, Dieball, and minor flooding is forecast. That is okay. And then, all right, that's about it. That's about it for this office. And then we go over to Brownsville. Nothing's going on here, but there is some showers and thunderstorms. There's no watch warnings or advisories right now, but yes, there is some showers and thunderstorms down here. Back up here to Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi is kind of involved in the flood watch, but nothing else. And then Austin, San Antonio, nothing either, except they have a river flood warning out for the Guadalupe River at Hunt, affecting Kerr County. That is at a minor flooding. So now we're gonna go into like these offices that affect Texas that are not in Texas. This is National Weather Service, Lake Charles, Louisiana, but it covers Beaumont and other places nearby. They have issued a flood watch that includes Beaumont, Port Arthur. Okay, yes. Okay, so then Shreveport has a river flood warning out. What's this? Oh yeah, Shreveport has a river flood warning out from the Neches River, including Doll and including Alto and Bidal, which is at minor flood stage. And then last week we have NWS Norman, which covers part of North Texas, and there's nothing out. Okay. So thank you for watching this Texas forecast video. I'm sorry if it's hard for me to convey it, or like if I'm stuttering or saying too much or something. I hope everyone has a great morning, and yeah, have a good day.